Hi guys, it's Agi Lever from Cafe Dream, where we support self-employed creatives with creativity, marketing and mindset aspects for them to do what they love, have more clients and live the life of their dreams. It's January, the beginning of the year, and today I want to share with you my insights on how to plan the year for success in your creative business, okay? I want to tell you what I personally do in my business in January and what has worked for me. I also will be very happy to learn from you, and that's why feel free to leave your comment, your opinion underneath this video, and support others, and inspire others, motivate others. This is what it's all about, supporting each other, okay, all creatives out there. So, as you know, January is usually slow for most of the businesses, as people spend all their money before Christmas and then on sales. And I used to panic in January, you know. I used to sit there and I was thinking, oh my god, I don't have clients. But then I realized that it's actually ideal time to do a little bit of planning and housekeeping. That's why today I want to share with you what I do in January in my business, hoping this will inspire you and improve your business a little bit. So first thing I work on in January is my marketing strategy for the oncoming year. So basically I take pen and paper and I do a little bit of planning. You know, I have a good think on what has worked for me, what hasn't worked, and what may work in the oncoming year. I take calendar as well, and I try to plan these ideas in time. Okay. I also plan what kind of resources and tools will be needed to achieve that goal, to make this goal happen. Okay, so for example, let's talk about your creative business. For example, you want to communicate to a broader audience on a more personal manner than social media, for via newsletter, for example. Okay, so then you need to sit down and plan what mailing software you will need, how you can attract people to your mailing list, what kind of style you will be using to communicate with your prospective or existing clients. Will it be serious style or funny or educational? Plan it, write it down, and make it happen, basically. Perhaps you'll need to create more client-attractive website, or team up with people who have, already quite nice mailing lists. People who have same target audience. So, for example, if you are a graphic designer, you may team up with photographer. For example, if you are a graphic designer, designing for businesses, you might want to team up with a photographer who is offering the corporate portraits. You have the same target audience here, but you aren't competitors to each other, and this is the beauty of those joint ventures, So also plan in time, plan when you want to send this first newsletter, because in my opinion written word has such much stronger meaning, than just planning in your head. And if you are not kind of, planner person. If you get distracted easily or you simply don't like planning, why don't you invite your friend over for a coffee? You can meet up in your office, or you can meet up in some, cafe, and sit down, have a little bit of brainstorming, and write down those creative ideas. Two heads are better than one, so take the most of this. Another thing you may want to work on in January is your systems. Systems in your business, whether it's improving your systems or creating new systems, because they are key for successful business. Basically, your business should work like a well-oiled machine. That's why it's so important to have those systems. What I mean by systems, basically I mean, written procedures regarding every single aspect of your creative venture. It might sound boring, I know, it is a little bit boring, writing down what to do, step by step, but then imagine how much time it can save you. And if you work for yourself, if you are one man band, it will save you awful lot of time, trust me. So let's take a client experience, for example. Write it down. How do you communicate with your clients before they hire you, while working on a project, and then afterwards? How do you reward your clients, your best clients? When is the best time to ask for testimonials? What kind of packaging do you offer? All of these things, that will make your brand much more stronger and your clients much more happier. Okay, third thing I do in my creative business on the beginning of every year is preparation for something new. I basically prepare my working area together with my machine for the new beginning. I declutter my office, I do backups, I defragment my hard disk, and make space for new exciting content. So this is something what you might consider doing, because then, if your business speeds up from February on, then you might not have time for all of this housekeeping. So this kind of things are basically not that important on a daily basis, but very important in the long run. You want to have those backups. You want to work in nice, clean office. You need to have this thinking space, for your creative ideas to come. So make sure you declutter your little creative world around you and prepare it for the new year. While planning your new year, don't forget to schedule some time for yourself only. Time where you can do what you love and relax, recharge those creative batteries. Because we, self-employed people, we think that we need to work, and at some point we get tired, overwhelmed and frustrated, and it's very often related to lack of this time to rest and relax. So make sure you dedicate some time just for you and for things you love doing. Okay, I hope you'll benefit from this video. Have a happy, creative and successful year. Speak to you soon.